The players, all they have to do is try and get one frag before they go down. And this is what Melhores were trying to do, but he can't do it. It's Taco to open things up.
Cajun B takes down Fur. He'll follow that up with Bolts as well. Good position control out toward the party. He's got to be careful because Cold is re-entering the picture. Walks back up from the stairs at Connector. It's Valda now over toward Monster, and they're a man down on the north side. They have to split the defense 1-1.
That's quite nice from Cold Zero. Just throws a Molotov on that side of the map. Just shows a bit of presence there. It means Config, he can't fall back. He can't take a gamble. He's not really sure what's going on here. Good flashbang. Valda somehow gets a pick. If Fallen had to trade that, but with the AWP, couldn't fully commit. And now Valda, defending by himself, has got a bit of time here, but not for long. Cold Zero hitting every single shot right now, and he mops up. No matter. Taco challenges towards Monster. He'll be taken down. Courtesy of Config then, they'll fully commit towards the B bomb set. But look at Bolt's position. It's beautiful. If he starts hitting these shots, he can completely wreck everything. But his teammates drop, and bomb won't be planted, but still it's a 3-on-2 as Bolt's. That was the playing field. Cold Zero, what a shot that is.
You just have to laugh. Like, everything looks like it's turned around. Yeah. Finally, they control Bolt's position. He does get back out of there eventually, but they knew where he was. They get by it. 4 months before when the major's due to be played, and now he can't play on another team that's picked him up. That's a bit ridiculous to me. Oh, Taco. That's a pretty good spray transfer to close it out. 16. He's going to push. Oh, watch the backside of the vent. I think it's being watched. Mixwell's aware. Good read from Mixwell, because if Bolts got through and got CT, that opened the world of possibilities. 1-for-1. Freiburg takes that Fur as well. That holds position towards CT. Fallen.
Oh, Mixwell, you gotta hit those.
So close. Mixwell puts it right in front of them. Fallen turns it back. You're right. That could have been the round in itself. Or at least it would have strengthened Alu's chances, without saying, as he has to sit toward top ticket. Fallen's got the angle. 5-4 for SK.
Not so much on 1.6 in the source especially. Good shot by Fallen. This is a lovely little boost.
Cold. Oh, doesn't quite spot him. Now it's a chance in a 1 versus 3 as Taco wants to walk back out. Does. Oh, line them up. He's gotten 2. He's gotten it down. He knows Get Right was in the bathrooms, and he knows he's close as well based on an aid. Oh. Nearly catches him running back. 38 HP for Get Right as Taco tries to clutch back. He doesn't have a kit, but he's got ample opportunity based on time. And in fact, I'm sure, yeah, there is. Exactly. A kit picked up off his teammate. And he's going to put the smoke on it. He could almost hold that for Get Right's position, but Get Right has to get aggressive spray into it. Confirms that he's out toward the long angle of the bathroom still, and Taco. Choice is his. This time he has to hold because the smoke's going slower and slower into fading, but he's got it. He's all the way through. Get Right can't find him. It could change the whole game, because then you get to the half, even minimum 10-5, and they win the second half pistol. It's a full-on contest. Taco.
Oh, that's the kill, though.
That's no soft shell. He takes down 2. Draken gets it back, unfortunately, immediately after, but still, he does very well with the UMP. Bomb will be planted by Get Right. Rotation from 3 players from A.
He did manage to take down Draken to 25. He had 7 bullets in the UMP with that third duel, but he gives them a chance. And that's all SK needs. So, the retake begins. They have got a kit. They're sticking together, all coming towards Graffiti. Unfortunately, Fallen might want to upgrade that shotgun. We'll see what he can do.
God.
Fully flashed.
That's so awkward.
Yeah, right in the open.
That's one of the worst things ever. Just sitting there blindedly, hoping you're not going to get taken down. He's gotten very close, though, with the shotgun. That's where it's best, naturally. And it's absolutely obliterated. Get Right. Continue the charge. Woo! Continue pushing. It gets an assist for Bolts to take down Forest, and Bolts will hold on, and they will win the round with the force buy, and now things are
all apart. They haven't really got much time to work with it and check every single angle.
Yeah, Sean's not got enough. Fallen's going to line them up, and Fur's just going to pop out all too easily. Shazam, good first kill. But AWP up close. They walk in. Sick looks away. Shazam walks into the same lineup. Good trade from Ominuk, but 1 too late. Thankfully, Sean makes up for it in the site, but watch the rotation from Taco. Top balcony, easily able to spot it. Sean as he walks into the site itself, and Ominuk can't do any better. Enough vision to find Sean dropping in as well. He's not done. Taco is now up to 18 kills. Remarkable, considering we're on round 11. Shazam at least gets a fast shot back to Cold, but it's still a 2 versus 2, and finally Fur goes down. Bolt's immediate trade. I'll give Shazam the information as to where Bolts is playing from. He's going to take the initiative to plant the bomb, knowing that he's inside of the drop room and not an immediate threat. So, down to the one-on-one. Bolts now knows he is still behind the statue. It's going to have to be a very fast op shot from Shazam. Gun sticks out. That's all too easy for Bolts.
Great move. And makes his way towards the B site. Sick is there, but he's towards Graffiti. Flashbang will get him. Bomb plant will come in. Now the round really begins. Fallen with the USP certainly has a chance to win this one.
To make sure that he spots one fast enough if he can get any information against Sick, which now he has. He could have isolated this out. Now he's expecting the second player to arrive. What a shot on Sick. And he knew exactly where Sean was, because Sean took a shot from sandbags when he got to the site. He has to fall off of Catwalk. Fallen now knows it, and the ramp is the next most likely position, so he's just backing away so he doesn't have to take the fight. Exactly this. Just stay alive. Did hit Fallen down to 36, but that's not enough. Fallen knows he's not on the bomb as well, so just doesn't peek, and Sean is going to be left clueless and desperate. 10 seconds. Tries to hold it. Fallen's going to sneak back in, has to hold it, and Fallen easily makes do.
That is
with a headshot
reclaiming
on
banana
Sean.
control this stage, making sure there's no execution potential there. Fallen wallbangs one, Guardian goes down. All of us are trying to recover, but one step ahead of the game. 5 on 3, and that's absolutely perfect from SK. They funnels him towards middle. Coldzera is waiting. It doesn't get much better than this. Absolutely textbook from SK.
Nico's got a gap and a smoke to look for. Extremely good positioning to take back Banana, and in fact, I thought that the FaZe Clan was going to give up on it entirely and rotate back down middle, which would have put Bolts on their heel, but Fur is still in behind the wall. They're not going to see it. Gun barrel shows. Fur takes the bomb away as well, and he'll step out. We got a tie game. SK's back into it immediately. It's just in front. Nico, straight lineup. Good response from Cole. Kerrigan's got one, but they're on the edge of the smoke. They need to go wide. The problem is going wide leaves them open to Guardian. Guardian can't hit either, and that allows a bomb plant and a man advantage because Fur picks up the M4. He cuts off Guardian immediately. Rain's got to go aggressive and get back in, but he's on his own for now. He doesn't need to be in the open because he's left Olaf entirely alone on the retake. AK in hand, a smoke and a kit to work with. He's got full HP, and he's not going to slow down any at all. He's made all the noise he needs, but he's got all the kills so far. It's just cold to find, and he's got a CZ and 26 HP. Olaf already knows that he's in behind New Box. He's just trying to find the angle, but Cold's got the shot. Stay there anyway. He's burning alive as well. Bolts takes down Nico straight up with damage afterwards, and he's going to follow that by getting Olaf, who stayed on the AWP, got one on Fur. Now it's cold to find Rain, and just Kerrigan remaining does walk back in. Bolts is ready for it. And he knows Taco's stuck in the corner. Couldn't react fast enough on the flick, and Taco manages to get Nico back, but he's low, so Olaf jumps across. It's all Coldzera. They have pulled this around. Unfortunately, they've dropped the bomb. Cold, MP9, awkward spray down, but he manages to control it. It's just Kerrigan left to find, and he's on the scout, which means Cold can take him out immediately. That too, but Olaf wins out on Bolts even without the smoke and Fallen. Doesn't have the confidence to go wide side peek because Kerrigan is in his face. Cold, however, is perfectly positioned, and down goes the bomb, down goes Nico. And does burn Fallen alive, and he's turned around to find Cold as well.
Here we go then, Guardian to try and salvage the round, but Taco! That's one hell of a shot as he jumps up, tries to get intel towards that connector.
Triangulate and push Fallen back. He had nowhere to go, but out in the open. Box was not an option. It was Taco. M4 and armor needs to hold off. Does have the bomb in his vision. No smokes to hold him at bay. One kit. Kerrigan's already tagged. So too is Olaf. They're going to have to hit a perfect shot. They can't do it. Taco goes back! And he's tech 9 from range. 13 for SK. But Guardian missing twice. He's going to try and get aggressive, and Fallen is wise to that. He takes down both of the aforementioned players, but Nico somehow gets it back in their control. It's just Cold, and he's so far away. It is planted potentially for him, and they're not really sure which position he's going to be in. He's found the diffuser as well. It's Kerrigan down. Nico's got a kit, but he's got to contend with the fact that Cold now has the advantage. They're both mid-30s on HP, and Cold is going to change it to get the headshot and close it in fashion.
Trying to find revenge for his teammate there. He gets one, but Bolts will find him. It's back and forth. No one taking the lead right now, but Bolts will glance it towards SK. Guardian and Kerrigan left to try and clutch out the situation. It's the last round. They have to go for it. Bomb yet to be planted.
Fallen is looming. Guardian's close, backs off. Easy picking for Fallen through the edge of the train, no less, but still gets the shot. Just get the bomb away from Fallen. When he heard the noise, he thought maybe he was jumping to head toward Hitch. One shot, wants to bait them out with the plant as well. Taco will hear him coming.
Surely
backs off. Nade out. That's going to tell Kerrigan that he's at least there, though, so they're ready to duel off each other, and Taco loses track of it. If he backed off without the nade, he may well have caught Kerrigan off guard. He's going to plant immediately when he arrives. Needs the most amount of time possible to set up. You said intelligent and shining. Well, pulls this off. God, what a play it would be. One does not want to make any careless moves. Both have kits this time. Kerrigan wants information. He spots Fallen jumping across. I think he was spotted in turn, but I'm not certain he was at all because Fallen's still checking either side. They now know he's there. He goes down. He can't get the op shot fast enough. Bolts is going to try and get up toward this. Kerrigan doesn't know it. It's a kit, and this time it works. He's missed a second shot, and every shot he misses brings Fur and Taco closer. Molotov to cut off Z. Fur's already in behind them. He's shut off Kerrigan as well. Guardian at least makes one back, but the pressure is on. Two kits. And Taco inside of the smoke takes damage. Rain gets one further. They've still got a chance in it, but Taco's going to make that a lot harder. Down to Guardian again to save them. He goes aggressive. Hits Taco. He still has a slight chance. A smoke deployed by the terrorists actually gives him a chance to funnel in, but Bolt says no. And SK in 3 will take down FaZe once again.
That's got to be one of those epic final maps